Welcome back, everyone. This is Anita Chhav with Raising a Reader of Massachusetts, and today we'll be reading All My Stripes, a story for children with autism by Shaina, Rudolph, and Danielle Royer, illustrated by Jennifer Zivoin. Can you tell me what animal is on the front page? That's right, it's a zebra. Zane ran home as fast as he could. Nobody gets me, Mama. Mama hugged Zane. He began to tell her about his bad day. Oh no, poor Zane. Can you tell me what face he's making right now? He's looking so sad. This morning in art class, the teacher started a hoof painting project. I didn't want to get paint on my hooves, so the teacher gave me a paintbrush. All the other zebras noticed and were making fun of me because they didn't understand why I wouldn't use my hooves. Where's Zane? That's right, I see him. He's in the corner all by himself with his paintbrush while everybody else is using their hooves. Let's see what happens next. Mama said, I bet that made you feel different from the rest of the group. Zane replied, it did, but paint is just too weird to touch. During math class, the fire alarm blared loudly. While the children in my class were getting in line quietly, I hid under the desk, screaming and covering my ears. The class left without me, and I was scared until the firefighters found me. Oh no, poor Zane. He doesn't like loud noises. What's going on here? Yes, it looks like everybody is talking about a video game, and Zane plays this game all of the time. However, he didn't know how to talk to them. As they started to walk away, he started talking really loudly to get their attention. But unfortunately, they all left already, and he was looking at the floor and talking to himself. We sat down for science and were learning about the planets. Our teachers gave us a planet to draw, but I wanted to create my own. When it came time to present, I felt different from the rest of the class again. My teacher loved my planet and said, whatever floats your boat. So I spent the rest of the afternoon looking for a boat in the classroom. Can you tell me why Zane was looking for a boat? Yes, once he heard his teacher say, whatever floats your boat, he started to try to look for one. Zane was crying. How come all anyone sees is my autism stripe? Mommy carried Zane over to the mirror. When I look at you, I see many different stripes. If one of them were missing, you wouldn't be the same. I see your pilot stripe when we get lost in the city. You always remember the way home. Can you see what Zane's doing right now? He's guiding his mom. Yes. He is a visual learner, so he knows how to get home by remembering certain things along the way. That's so amazing. Your caring stripe makes you act kindly towards others. When your classmates think it's funny to bully other kids, you come to the rescue. That's so amazing. When you see someone getting bullied in school, what do? That's a great answer. The best thing to do is to tell a teacher, so that everybody can be safe. Thank you so much for that answer. Your honesty stripe lets me always trust your word. When other parents have to worry that their kids aren't telling the truth, I know you always are. That's so amazing. What's going on here in this picture? It looks like Zane was playing with his car and then he ruined Mama's flowers. But instead of lying about it, he told her the truth, and that made her feel very happy. That's so amazing. My favorite stripe is your curiosity stripe. When all the other kids are falling asleep in class, you always want to know more. I love when you come home and tell me everything that you've learned. Sometimes you ask me questions and I don't even know the answers. Mama pointed out the rest of Zane's amazing stripes. The more stripes she explained, the better Zane began to feel about himself. By the time she was finished, Zane loved himself again. He ran outside, feeling the warmth of the sun. Finally, he felt proud of all his stripes. He said, "There's more to me than just my autism stripe. It's just part of me. The other parts make the whole me. I love each stripe because without them, I wouldn't be me." That's so awesome. Now Zane can accept himself the way he is. Thank you so much for reading with us. Have a great day.